unrecognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Oh, he breaks another tackle. Uh-oh, lost the football. And that should be Seahawks football. This one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Williams now on 1st and 10. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
No! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 15, Pioneer. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's down to almost... Nope. Actually going to give him the 30 here. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll throw it here on 1st. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Williams does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Another for Williams. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. We're going to have a stoppage here as we see an injured player. It's David Njoku, who's worse for wear following the play. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. The defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Yards to go.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. They'll throw 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Complete. It's Horton. And he's brought down after a short gain. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defense coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Rams are set to punt. Then Evans, the one to kick it away. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down from the gun. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Hit some space around midfield. Still has some space inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 1-point game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy.
They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they don't get much after recovering the fumble, so near turnover ends in a loss of yards. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Let's go now. 6, check smash, check smash. Roy, Roy. Trap 60. Big lion.
He's going to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, smash. Lion. 19 tight. Check, Bobcat. Check, go.
3rd and long for him here. It's intercepted by Rick Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
19,
To the ground with Walker. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
19, Tiger.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Go. Pat the 60. Go.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Let's go now.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing on 2nd. Got for big yards on the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hurt! Hawks, 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick. Hey.
Looking to throw here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Walker on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go! 70 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel. Dragon 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tmfl. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Let's go now. Panther 6. Player. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, if you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
Tyron Williams, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go. 6 Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
It'll be the first and more. Down the left sideline he goes. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. You gotta love when your special teamers say, take some time off offense. Your presence That's not required at this moment. That guy took care of things himself with an electrifying return.
Yeah, find somebody who doesn't welcome some time off from work, Kate. They're more than happy to chill out on that sideline, offer some extra applause as that return team did more than its normal job.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Airing it out to start this drive. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Hurt, hurt. Hut, hut.
Looking in the air here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Looking to return from the 29. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. 60 back. Hot 70. Hot 70. 10 for 11. 10 for 11.
Back to throw now. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he has this down to the 34. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pass play on 1st and 10. Near the goal line. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play's a design run. He's out in the clear. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Putting the tight end in motion. Walker now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action. Sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. And put a receiver in motion left. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's loaded another one up. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working now from the gun. He's going deep. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Mustang 19.
Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Big gain downfield. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Lion, 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Another throw here on second down. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Here we go, here we go. Rocco 80. Check go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, smash Rocco. Ready.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Nakua here. He's got it. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47.
And the Rams, 1st down.
19 tight.
1st and
19
10
tight.
at the 47-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
Back to throw. Connecting on a slant. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Big Lion. Warrior 70. Hut.
He's going to throw it again. Throwing deep here for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready. Get up.
Running with Walker again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, set. Check up.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So first down from the 41.
Set. 70 Lions. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
The give now to Walker. And call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Chased out to his right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Stephanie. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets, and brings up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And plenty of hang time on this one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready.
Now it's Williams. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Hook.
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cougar 19. Get up.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
Loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 39-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
Cut 19. Cut Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. This is a heater going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hot.
Drive begins with a walker run, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 and go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Michael Dixon will kick it away. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo. Check go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 79 Broncos. 19 Lion. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks.
Pass play coming here. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready, ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat! Ready, ready!
Here he goes, third and long. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Aubrey puts it through, and a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will end up as a
The
touchback.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Set! Cowboy 80, street, street! Go!
Going left side, Williams with it. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4. After the play, officials calling for a stoppage here. We've got whistles, and it's for Kyron Williams. Looks like he is worse for the wear after that snap. Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Go, Rig! Let's go! Get up!
Going to the ground again on first. He takes it down to the 33. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, check that, street, street! Set! Viking 18! Hook!
Williams on the carry. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
60 Bison, 60 Bison! Mustang 19! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Ready, ready?
Third and long, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So that brings up fourth and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Desperation time here on fourth. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Okay,
First and 10 from the 32.
check. Here we go.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Go!
Staying with Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Toss play. This is Walker. He's across midfield into Rams territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got third and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready. Cowboy, take over.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.